Action or whatever.
It's going. It's going.
All right, today we're gonna be doing a spooky sound. Yes. No, spooky show. Yes, we're having our first spooky show.
Yeah, because
Today we're gonna be reading. Yeah.
we can't meet up in real life, so this is the next best thing.
I've met up with you in real life.
You know what I mean.
I've met up with you this summer.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, we're gonna be reading these hopefully spooky stories, and hopefully it'll be fun. So just
Indeed.
send me
Here we
the
are.
link.
This is on creepypasta.com. Estimated reading time 6 minutes. This is the entire story. A lot of this stuff is on creepypasta.com. I'm pretty sure this is where I read Jeff the Killer with my other friends.
That's a real
I almost sent that
website.
to my mother. Almost sent Mr. Widemouth to my mother.
Oh my
It has
god.
9.07 out of 10 stars.
Where does it start? Like right down here, below the video.
Yeah, estimated
Okay.
reading time 6 minutes during my childhood. All right, do you want to read, or do you, and me do the voices, or do you want to just do the voices and I read?
What do you mean? Do the voices?
Like there's dialogue.
Oh,
Do you want me to read all the like spoken stuff, or do you want to?
Yeah, I'll read this actual story.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is Mr. Widemouth, and it's rated pretty good out of 10,000 votes.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Just
Let's get
for a
this show
little
on
bit
the
of
road.
background, it's the time period is October 25th, 2010.
Dude, that's like older than us.
I know, bro. Before our time.
Almost a full year older than me.
I'm just gonna start reading, but during my childhood, my family was like a drop of water in a vast river, never remaining in one location for long. We settled in Rhode. Why are you looking at me
Who
like that,
settles in
bro?
Rhode Island, bro?
I don't know, bro. We settled in Rhode Island when I was 8, and there we remained until I went to college in Colorado Springs. Most of my memories are rooted in Rhode Island, but there are fragments. I'm sorry, bro. There are fragments in the attic of my brain which belong to the various homes we had lived in when I was much younger. Most of these memories are unclear and pointless, chasing after another boy in the backyard of a house in North Carolina, trying to build a
North Carolina? Who doggy?
trying to build a raft.
FYP2 local. Hashtag relatable.
Trying to build a Yo, I can't, bro. Trying to build a raft to float on the creek behind the apartment we rented in Pennsylvania, and so on. But there is one set of memories which remains as clear as glass, as though they were just made yesterday. I often wonder whether these memories are simply lucid dreams produced by the long sickness I experienced that spring, but in my heart, I know they are real. So far,
Yes.
I'm not feeling it.
It's pretty good.
Oh, my bad.
What? We
I
haven't even
meant
got to
it
the
was
scary
good.
part yet.
I meant it was good.
You
That's my-
haven't even
Yeah, my fault,
met
bro. My
Mr.
fault.
Widemouth.
You're right. You're right. We were living.
You'll be changing your tune.
What are you talking about?
You'll be changing your tune. All right, let's just keep going.
We were living in a house
Ugh.
just outside the bustling metropolis of New Vineyard, Maine.
Maine has no metropolises, bro.
I thought Maine was like almost
Bro.
fully
You know what this
full of
you know what this
Spaniards.
calls for?
What?
Spooky speaker.
Yo, what is that, bro?
Right here. It's me, Mr. Widemouth. I'm right here.
Do the crewmate one. Do the crewmate one.
Hello, it's me, crewmate. I'm the good guy on the spaceship.
Holy
My
Lord.
job is to do the tasks and to stop the imposter. All right. Let's keep going.
We were living in a house just outside the bustling metropolis of New Vineyard, Maine. Population 643. It's just like Alaskan bushes, bro. I swear. It was a large structure.
That was a very needed detail. We needed that.
Yeah, so it's a small town in Maine. A very small town. I wouldn't even call it a town.
Yeah.
How's that a bustling
It's a
metropolis?
settlement.
I guess, bro.
It's a settlement, bro.
It was a large structure, especially for a family of 3. There were a number of rooms that I didn't see in the 5 months we resided there. In some ways, it was a waste of space, but it was the only house on the market at the time, at least within an hour's commute to my father's place of work. The day after my 5th birthday, attended by my parents alone, I came down with a
Loser.
What?
Loser.
I guess, bro. He can't help that. Well,
Yeah, he can.
all he has to do is take his vitamins, so I guess, bro. Came down with a fever. The doctor said I had months
to live.
Mononucleosis. Mononucleosis, which meant no rough play and more fever for at least another 3 weeks. It was horrible timing to be bedridden. We were in the process of packing our things to move to Pennsylvania, and most of my things were already packed away in boxes, leaving my room barren. My mother brought me ginger ale and books several times a day, and these served the function of being my primary form of entertainment for the next few weeks. Boredom
What a
always...
nerd, bro.
I know, bro. Ginger ale?
Books and ginger ale.
Personally, I don't think ginger ale's that bad.
Ginger ale is so... It's not bad, but it's also not good. It's kind of mid. Like, it depends on the brand. Usually soda is just soda, but ginger ale is really dependent on the brand.
What's that? What is that brand? It's something. It's
I like
very...
the, crap, what's it called? The, it's like Mountain something. Not Mountain Dew, but it's like Mountain Bush, Mountain something.
All I can think of is the off-brand Mountain Dew, bro. Mountain Lightning. Good lord. Good.
All
Oh,
right, let's
man.
continue.
Boredom always loomed just around the corner, waiting to rear its ugly head and compound my misery. I don't exactly recall how I met Mr. Widemouth. I think it was about a week after I was diagnosed with mono. My first memory of the small creature was asking him if he had a name. He told me to call him Mr. Widemouth because his mouth was large. In fact, everything about him was large in comparison to his body, his head, his eyes, his crooked ears, but his mouth was by far the largest.
Alright, hold on. Before we continue, I always, like, whenever I've heard this story before, I always imagine him as, like, a mix of Glep from Smiling Friends, like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Yo.
He's got that, like, big yellow smile and the big yellow eyes, but he's,
Yeah.
like, tiny like Glep. He's just like a little blob. Anyway, oh, here's my first line. You look kind of like a Furby.
Oh my god.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's perfect. I said as he flipped through one of my
Right.
books. Mr. Widemouth stopped and gave me a puzzled look.
Furby? What's a Furby?
He asked. I shrugged.
That's peak.
I shrugged.
You know, the
Oh, my
toy,
bad.
the little robot with the big ears, you can pet and feed them, almost like a real pet.
Oh,
Mr. Widemouth resumed his activity.
you don't need one of those. Same as having a real friend.
I remember Mr. Widemouth disappearing every time my mother stopped by to check in on me.
He's a pedophile.
He has to be, bro.
Mr. Wide Mouth. See, he's got a wide mouth because, you know, he likes to eat kids.
Uh-oh. Sounds oddly familiar.
I think that's the direction this story is going to go.
The
I think
big
he's going
scene.
to do something. I think he's gonna like do something and take
They're
advantage of
gonna
the kid.
find me and
Not
chop
like
me up, man.
sexually, but he's gonna use the kid's naivety to like do something.
Oh my god, bro!
I
It's the
forgot a
Meat
lot from
Canyon.
this story. Like I've heard it before, but I forgot a lot.
It's the Meat Canyon Monsters Inc., bro. God, bro.
You throw
Hiding in
those
the closet.
panties over here into the closet.
Okay, bro. Family friendly. I'm kidding.
All right.
Well, not really, but
Oh, yeah. I remember. Yeah. Okay.
you're at. I'll just. I remember Mr. Widemouth disappearing every time my mother stopped by to check in on me.
I lay under your bed.
He later explained.
I don't want your parents to see me because I'm afraid they won't let us play anymore.
So, I have never heard this before. I'm gonna guess it's a pedophile, like a really, really like decrepit looking pedophile.
I'm pretty sure from what I remember, he's actually just an entity, but I'm pretty sure he does something with the kid later on. I don't know. I don't remember.
Ooh. Might have to bleep it. We didn't do much during those first few days. Mr. Widemouth just looked at my books, fascinated by the stories and pictures they contained. The third or fourth morning after I met him, he greeted me with a large smile on his face.
I have a new game we can play.
He said.
We have to wait until your mother comes to check on you, because you can't see us play it. It's a secret game.
Yep, kid's getting diddled. After my mother
That's about
delivered
to happen.
more books and soda at the usual
More
time,
book.
Mr. Widemouth slipped out from under the bed and tugged my hand. That just scared me.
Sorry, I had to cough. We have to go to the room at the end of this hallway.
He said. I objected at first, as my parents had forbidden me to leave my bed without their permission, but Mr. Widemouth persisted until I gave in. The room in
Don't be a
question,
loser. Follow me. Don't be a loser.
for the record, that wasn't on the story. But
What are you talking about? Yeah, it is.
the room in question had
What are you reading?
yours had it.
Yeah. I'm reading Mr. Widemouth Redux Dose, bruh.
I'm reading Mr. Widemouth. That's all it says.
Oh, same.
What are you talking? It's the same
Dude, why'd
one.
you stop?
I don't. Hold on. The room in
Fuck,
question.
just read.
The room in question had no furniture or wallpaper. Its only distinguishing feature was a window opposite the doorway. Mr. Widemouth darted across the room and gave the window a firm push, flinging it open. He then beckoned me to look out at the ground below. We were on the second story of the house, but it was on a hill, and from this angle the drop was farther than 2 stories due to the incline.
I like to play pretend up here.
Mr. Widemouth explained.
I pretend that there is a big, soft trampoline below this window, and I jump. If you pretend hard enough, you bounce back up like a I want you to try.
Yo, that's crazy. He's gonna get the kid to kill himself.
You should kill yourself.
I don't know, Mr. Widemouth. This
Yeah.
doesn't seem very safe.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
should
go
totally kill
crazy.
yourself.
I'm gonna go crazy on the voices. Just wait, bro. Just wait. I was a 5-year-old with a fever, so only a hint of skepticism darted through my thoughts as I looked down and considered the possibility.
It's a long drop.
I said.
But that's all part of the fun. It wouldn't be fun if it was only a short drop. Or that way, you may as well just bounce on a real trampoline.
I toyed with the idea, picturing myself falling through thin air only to bounce back to the window on something unseen by human eyes. But the realist in me prevailed.
Be some other time.
I said.
I don't know if I have enough imagination. I can get hurt.
Mr. Widemouth... My fault. Mr. Widemouth's face contorted into a snarl, but only for a moment. Anger gave way to disappointment.
If you say so.
He said. He spent the rest of the day under my bed, quiet as a mouse. The following
Squeak,
morning,
squeak.
Mr. Widemouth arrived holding a small box.
I want to teach you how to juggle.
He said,
Here are some things you can use to practice before I start giving you lessons.
I looked in the box. It was full of knives.
My parents will kill me!
I shouted, horrified that Mr. Widemouth had brought knives into my room, objects that my parents would never allow me to touch.
Don't pussy out on me here. I'll be spanked and grounded for a year!
Mr. Widemouth frowned.
It's fun to juggle with these. I want you to try it. Do it for me. Don't pussy out on me here.
He didn't say that.
Yo, just go with it, bro. It's improv.
You're right. I pushed the box away.
I can't! I'll get in trouble! Knives aren't safe to just throw in the air.
What a nerd. What a loser. Can we take a
Mr.
moment to appreciate how horrible this kid is?
I
What would
I
you
don't
do in this
know.
situation if you were a
What I
little
would do?
5-year-old with a fever?
5-year-old with a fever. I'm running to my parents. I'm snitching.
I juggle the knives, bro.
Yeah.
I live on the edge like that. Edge.
Mr. Widemouth's frown deepened into a scowl. He took the box of knives and slid under my bed, remaining there the rest of the day. I began to wonder how often he was under me. I started having trouble
time.
sleeping after that. Mr. Widemouth often woke me up at night, saying he put a real trampoline under the window. A big one that I couldn't
There's
see
a
in the
big
dark.
trampoline under here. You can't see it because it's too dark.
Said Mr. Widemouth.
I always declined and tried to get back to sleep, but Mr. Widemouth persisted. Sometimes he
Fucking
stayed by,
loser.
sometimes he stayed by my side until early in the morning, encouraging me to jump. He wasn't so fun to play with anymore.
You should jump out that window and kill yourself.
Mr. Widemouth.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the kid's gonna jump out to please Mr. Widemouth, and he's gonna die or snap his ankles. Either one. Probably both. My mother came to me one morning and told me I had their permission to walk around the outside. She thought the fresh air would be good for me, especially after being confined to my room for so long. Ecstatic, I put on my sneakers and trotted out the back porch. You trot out your back porch?
Out of here, bro. This little 5-year-old
You trot
loser, bro.
out your back
No
porch.
wonder. No wonder Mr. Widemouth keeps trying to peer pressure him, bro. This guy's a
Yeah.
loser.
Yearning for the feeling of the sun on my face. Mr. Widemouth was waiting for me.
I have something I want you to see.
He said. I must have given him a weird look because he then said,
It's safe, I promise.
I followed him to the beginning of a deer trail which ran through the woods behind the house.
This is an important path.
He explained.
I've had a lot of friends about your age. When they were ready, I took them down this path to a special place. You weren't ready yet.
But one day, I hope to take you there.
I returned to the house, wondering what kind of place lay beyond that trail. 2 weeks after I met Mr. Widemouth, the last load
Evil ass
of our
rape building.
The last load of our things had been packed into a moving truck. I would be in the cab of that truck, sitting next to my father for the long drive to Pennsylvania. I considered telling Mr. Widemouth that I would be leaving, but even at 5 years old, I was beginning to suspect that perhaps this creature's intentions were not to my benefit, despite what he said otherwise. For this reason, I decided to keep my departure a secret. My father and I were in the truck
This
at
guy's
4
a
a.m.
dick.
He was hoping to make it to Pennsylvania by lunchtime tomorrow, with the help of an endless supply of coffee and a 6-pack of energy drinks.
6-pack of beer.
Yo, imagine.
Yeah, I got a 6-pack. Got a 6-pack on the seat behind him.
Pass me one of those, Junior.
I don't know, Dad. It's kind of irresponsible. Such a fucking loser. No wonder Mr. Widemouth wants you to kill yourself.
Dad, you can't drink and drive.
Fuck you.
Oh my.
We've devolved. We need to get back on track.
Gotta lock in. He was hoping to make it to Pennsylvania by lunchtime tomorrow with the help of an endless supply of coffee and a 6-pack of energy drinks. He seemed more like a man who was about to run a marathon rather than one who was about to spend 2 days sitting still.
Early enough for you?
He asked. I nodded and placed my head against the window, hoping for some sleep before the sun came up. I felt my father's hand on my shoulder.
This is the last move, son. Promise. I know it's hard for you, as sick as you've been.
Once Daddy gets
Daddy.
promoted, we can settle down and you can make friends.
I opened my eyes as we backed out of the driveway. I saw Mr. Widemouth's silhouette in my bedroom window. He stood
Aww.
motionless until the truck was about to turn onto the main road. He gave a pitiful little wave goodbye, steak knife in hand. I didn't wave back. That's crazy,
What the
bro.
fuck, bro?
That's actually wild.
Yeah. You're a fucking loser.
He was
Good
eating steak.
riddance. Like,
He
bro.
was eating steak.
Steak?
Why he had a steak knife. Years later.
Look, Mr.
Years. You good? Yo.
Is any more dialogue after this?
Years later, I returned to New Vineyard. The piece of land our house stood upon was empty except for the foundation. As the house burned down a few years after my family left, out of curiosity, I followed the deer trail that Mr. Widemouth had shown me. Part of me expected him to jump out from behind a tree and scare the living bejesus out of me, but I felt that Mr. Widemouth was gone, somehow tied to the house that no longer existed. The trail ended at the New Vineyard Memorial Cemetery. I noticed that many of the tombstones belonged to children.
Oh, he was killing the kids. He buried them out there. The trail that he was telling them about whenever he was able to go outside that one time.
Yo! So if he actually followed him, he would have killed him, and he would have been
Yeah.
among the graveyard. Yo,
See,
that's crazy.
that's what
Dodged-
he means by he wasn't ready yet. If he had jumped out of the window and listened to Mr. Widemouth, he would have killed himself, and then he would have been a ghost, and Mr. Widemouth would have taken him to the cemetery. What's that?
Yo, that's crazy.
Let's
Send me
find
another one.
Let's find another one.
Yeah, send me another one, and I'm gonna do the voices this time.
All right.
That took us 20 minutes to read. Which, I'm not complaining, bro. This is fun. This might just be a regular thing. I'll be back. While you send me a story, I'm gonna go get some water and use the bathroom.
All right.
Dude, my internet sucks. That old black magic has you in a spell. Top ranked. Let's go look at the creepy posters. Oh, no, let's look at random story. That's tough. I want to look at the random story. Bedtime. October 11th, 2012. Bedtime fucking sucks. Yeah, I hear it's boring. I don't know. How much is the 57 minutes? We don't got time for that. I mean, we got time, but that's just too much for one story. We'll get bored. Dagon's daughter. 53 minutes. Another random story. Look at this one. Farmer John. Under a minute?
I have returned.
I'm on the creepypasta.com website, and there's a feature to look up random stories, and so far all of these have kind of been buns. They've either been like an hour long, or they've been like under a minute. Hold on, wait. The Valentine House, Ghosts and Spirits, Locations and Sites, Madness, Paranoia and Mental Illness, Slashers and Gore, Ghost, Haunted Houses, Insanity, Love. I'm probably gonna butcher this. Maikodkun. Mental illness,
How long
17
is
minutes
it?
of reading.
Oh yeah, let's do it. I might finish the
Like,
video out.
estimated reading time is 12 minutes, but it'll probably take us a little bit longer. So, like,
Yeah, because we
This
like.
only has like a 5-star rating.
Let's just do it anyway, bro. I'm curious. Let's just rip it. Might have to do Reddit
This
next
this
time.
this looks kind of. This looks like it might be so bad it's good, kind of.
Yeah, might just have to stick
If
to
we do
Reddit
need
next
to
time.
use Reddit, I can low key find some.
All right, I'm doing the voices this time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
already,
sent you the link.
already voices, bro.
All right, are you ready? This is gonna be the Valentine House on creepypasta.com. It's got 5.39 stars out of 10 from 130 votes.
That's oh,
It was made in
it's only
2019.
130.
Yeah, 130. I thought you were saying what time it was, bro. I was like, I think
No,
it's a little bit late for
it
that.
is 4:13 currently. All right.
Yeah,
Dang,
this was made in 2019. Yeah, this is
Valentine
gonna be
crap
good.
already?
You really gonna censor it?
Yes, I'm not gonna curse. Family friendly, guys.
What a bum.
My fault.
Don't be a pussy, Mr. Widemouth.
Yeah, just read, bro.
Okay. I asked my friend Gabriel, so we were walking inside a Walmart post Christmas. Who spells Walmart like that?
Who walks into a Walmart post Christmas?
We got the little guy outside. He had the little Santa outfit. I remember one time I went. The guy had the little Santa outfit, but it was past Christmas, and I was wondering what he was doing there. And then I'm like pretty sure he was on heroin or something.
It's always
I don't
Walmart.
even think he worked for one of the things. I think he just found a Santa costume and had a bell.
It's always Walmart. Yeah, bro. And it's still December. It's like they're completely ignoring the months in between. The other months that have major holidays. You know, I'm done.
Jesus, this is a lot of text.
I know. Right, like, when did they stop yapping? True, true. Annoys the crap out of me, though. You know?
Friend nodded. We curiously around. Oh, we walked curiously.
Yeah.
I got too caught up in the bit. We walked curiously around the aisles filled with red hearts, very large stuffed animals, and boxes of chocolates and candy saying the cliche messages
I love you. Be mine.
and the like. Don't get me wrong. I love the holiday. Get it? Love the holiday since Valentine's Day. I just wish they'd just start selling all this stuff like in late January. At least a month, you know. At least a month of planning is all you need to plan for the epic Valentine's Day. And that's just for the people that are going to go all out. Me? I've always wanted to do something not just for me, but for my best friend and his girl. Honestly, anyone seeking for love on that special day, but I just never knew what to do until just recently. Let me catch you up to speed. W speed. Have you heard of the Valentine House?
I guess.
It's known to be one of the most well-hidden B&Bs.
Is that supposed to be an Airbnb or is it just.
Bread. Bed and breakfast is B&B.
Yo, my fault,
Just say
bro.
house. Just say house for rent. Just like vacation spot.
So an Airbnb.
Come on, bro. Who wrote this? I can see why this only has 5 stars.
I don't know, bro.
In the middle of nowhere, where couples go to spend their romantic company together. Sex. Fortunately, it's been said that crazy crap happened there, and the owner died of a heart attack as a result. Guess he couldn't handle the stress and the accusations placed on him. Oh, don't do that, bro.
That's crazy.
He's dangling it in front of us like we're some dog with a treat, bro. You want to know the backstory? Yeah. Oh, jump! Get it!
Yeah.
Just tell us what happened, bro. I mean, I guess it's a good hook, but I hate when stories do it like this. Just randomly dropped in there. Whole wall of exposition, no text to be seen until the paragraph. All right. Anyway, after that point, it was considered abandoned and unfit to be placed as the #1 hotel for lovers until just recently. The name of the place has been brought back by some rumors. Place which the place was back in business, and for those that have a longing for love, that they'd be able to find it. he's saying the rumors were that. Don't care. I told Gabriel about it, and he just shrugged. Thought it was complete bullshit.
So when are you going over there?
This is written horrible. Gabriel asked me at the checkout line as he was buying his girl a white and red teddy bear, saying the words,
I love you very much. Yo, I would
get it like bear,
I
but
would dump him if I was Gabriel's girlfriend. I would dump him.
if you were Gabriel's boyfriend,
Nah, girlfriend. Why would I be a male
super fucking gay,
dating another
Mr.
male?
Whitemouth.
Bro,
I stole that bit directly
I'm
from
straight.
Creepcat. They're gonna come for us. They're gonna kill us.
you are, bro.
Wait, what if instead of spooky show we could be Creep LARP?
No, bro, we can't. Oh, creep LARP.
LARP cast.
Yeah, I swear. Probably within a month. The sooner I can get it over with, the better.
Hold on, Creep crap. Yeah, and instead of Wendigoon and Hunter, like Isaiah and Hunter, Wendigoon and Meat Cannon, it's
I'm gonna keep reading while you think about it.
wait. It's Luke, like Isaiah's from the Bible, Luke's from the Bible. Taxidermist instead of Hunter. Seeker. Wait.
Oh
Luke and
my-
Seeker. And our online nickname are Skinwanker. Skinwanker, like Wendigoon.
Yeah.
Skinwanker and and hold on.
Hurry up, bro. We got a
Red
story
Meat
to read.
Ridge.
Red
Hold on.
Meat Ridge.
I'm trying to
Good
think of
God.
Meat Canyon.
Can't just do meat. I mean, that's just.
Viscera. Viscera, like like the juice in between
Yeah.
like your skin and your flesh.
Yeah.
Like Viscera Valley, Skinwanker. Also, real
Oh my-
names Luke and Seeker. We're on Creep LARP. Yeah.
Yeah.
LARP cast.
Alright,
I
I'm
don't care.
gonna keep reading, bro. But why that place, though? Couldn't you just rent out any other lot but that one? What if that place doesn't even freaking exist?
Race and eyebrow.
What do you mean?
Exclaimed.
Like, even if the place is real, don't you think anyone would go to a place that people would disappear or die? Especially on Valentine's Day? I just don't want you to go missing is all, bro. What a... Yeah, I don't like this dude. I feel like he's
This
in
guy
on it.
sucks.
He's
All
in
of
on
these
it.
characters are buns, bro.
We
get thrown into this randomly. It's like, oh,
There's no character development besides Gabriel has a girl.
yeah.
Gabriel's
these guys have
a
been
jerk,
friends.
bro. All right, let's keep going.
I just think before we continue, I just think that
Somebody's
they
in
could have
on it.
introduced this way better. This is just a lot of exposition.
Somebody's
These
in
guys
on
are
it.
like,
I'm-
oh, it's the holidays. Oh, there's this place.
I'm gonna predict
Oh,
it.
I don't want to go there.
I'm gonna predict it. The girl's in on it. It's the girl. We've had no background
Girl's
from
gonna.
her. Nothing about her. The
Do
only
you
thing
think the
that we
girl's
know.
gonna try and kill them both, or just like
Yes.
it's gonna be a plot to kill Gabriel? So, wait, I'm calling it now. The guy is trying to get Gabriel and his girl to go to the murder, rent spot so they can have Valentine's Day there. The guy is gonna murder Gabriel and get with his girl, and they were plotting it the whole time, both of them. The girl and
Or
our main character, I forgot his
the
name.
dude who died is actually the narrator, and he's gonna kill, or try and kill, or I don't know, bro. Let's just keep reading, bro. I thought I was going somewhere with that, but it just
It says there's ghosts in haunted houses. Yo, the guy's gonna come back. The guy that died from the heart attack. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not one to believe in crazy rumors like that. How can you believe such a bizarre thing unless you find out from the source?
I don't know, but this place seems too good to be true. I have to at least check the place out to see if it's real or not.
Shrugged.
Hey, it's your funeral, man.
Oh, he said funeral. Oh, scary. We soon left the store and went our separate ways. He was heading back to his house. For me, my apartment. I had to prepare myself for the trip. So I decided to look for more info. Trip?
Fortnite just updated.
Old T. Trip. Old T.
Yo,
Triple T.
the dude who died is actually Triple T, and then he comes back to life and kills all three of them. Because
Tyrannical T. Sahur is gonna kill him.
who is Tyrannical T?
It's Tung Tung. It's only two.
Oh, Tung Tung is the evil one, and Tung 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 is the goat.
Yeah. I'll just keep reading. It was so old or so vague that no official information was given out for the Valentine's house. I was about to consider giving up until I saw a Valentine's card slip under my front door. Sorry, I know there's a weird pause.
I'm telling you now, the girl's crazy. I have it figured out now. The girl is crazy, and she's trying to get with this guy, so she's gonna kill Gabriel. Like, there's gonna be set up like a haunted house or something. There's gonna be fake stuff, and they're not gonna know that it's fake. They're gonna think it's real.
The ghost of the guy that died of a heart attack.
Gabriel's-
I'm gonna kill these kids while they're having Valentine's Day time. So I'm scary.
Carry.
They're gonna kill
Or
Gabriel, or she's gonna kill Gabriel. She's like crazed for the narrator. So like he's gonna
got
run
like
out.
an obsession.
Yeah. Obsession. Let's keep reading, bro. I'm telling you.
It was a couple weeks before February at the time. It was a little too soon. Toong. Toongagoon. I thought it was odd at first, but then when I opened it, it revealed what I needed to know. It was cryptic, but gave enough direction to understand. Filled with anticipation, I gathered my things to start my trip and drove to the flatland, where I now had a date with a house. His name was Valent. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Get out, bro.
Shut up! Should we just go full cheese on this? Full cheesy?
What do you mean?
Full cringy? You know, just like play it up at this point.
I guess anything for to make the viewers happy.
Anything to get more than one viewer. It's me. It's me and you. Watching on my phone.
It's just us.
All right, let me
watching
say
work.
this how I think the narrator thought this would sound.
Okay.
I gathered my things to start my trip and drove to the flatlands. With a house. Its name was Valentine.
Let's just keep reading.
Yeah. I lost track of time. Would look. What the? Geeked out, bro. I hate how this is written. I lost track of time on how I'd imagine this place would look like that I didn't realize the sun was
What?
nearly up.
It doesn't even make any.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Excuse
Just
me.
keep
I
reading.
lost track of time on how I'd imagine this place would look like that I didn't realize the sun was nearly up. Would welcome me in the morning were the flat, gray land, a long black road before me. By the time I was about to crash due to exhaustion catching up to me, I saw a wooden sign, some letters and numbers.
Nothing around to stop me. I parked near the sign to take a closer look. It was obviously rotten with age, also vandalized. On a closer look, it showed the following: LENIEUE. Someone vandalizing the sign with red saying the words "Turn back." Oh wait, that was kind of your thing. You want to do it?
Yeah. Turn back. No, that was. I'm done.
That was so
bro.
good.
Just keep reading, bro. I'm geeked, bro. It's 4:30. I need sleep.
It clicked that I was on the right track, and by unknown reason, it gave me the extra adrenaline. This guy doesn't even have a date. I have no idea what's going on. At
Why
the
is he?
top, it said, at the top, it said, oh my god, I just refreshed the store.
Oh.
It said, his whole reason for this is, me, I've wanted to do something not just for me, but for my best friend and his girl, and honestly, anyone seeking for love on that special day. But I just never knew what to do until just recently.
I don't know. Let's just keep going. Let's try
Alright,
to
he told
stop the
Gabriel.
lunch.
Hold on, he told Gabriel about it. So,
This story sucks so far. Ain't nothing happened.
why is he going though? He said he wanted to do something for other people.
Exactly. So if they're trying
Yes.
to crack and he's there, that's gonna be awkward.
His friends aren't even going. He's just going alone.
You know, that's
And this
just-
was decided earlier, like right after he said that he wanted to do
Yo,
something for them.
this is
Because his
the-
friend was like, "When are they going?"
This is the origin story of Mr. Nebercracker after his wife died, and he didn't know that her soul was stuck in the house. So he goes back to the house.
Mr. Widemouth. Dude, Gabriel, don't be a pussy.
Yo, we
Come
need to
fuck your
put
girlfriend in my house.
Mr. Widemouth in the past, bro. I'm tired of hearing him.
He's gonna jump me as soon as I leave my little building thing out here.
With
My
the
little
skunks.
studio.
He's gonna jump you with the skunks.
The little forest critters.
All right, let's continue reading.
As time flew by, the sky changed, and the landscape had turned from flat land into hills. Before I knew it, I saw the one building that could be just that. It looked so out of place, like a pristine white mansion, smack dabbed in the middle of nowhere. Busted, rusted vehicles of all types littered the front of it. White mansion? Middle of nowhere? Just Resident Evil 7. This is
Kinda.
Resident Evil 7.
Or it could be the original Resident Evil because it had to do with the Spencer
it could.
mansion.
There's the story name for Ethan. I'm gonna crash.
Yeah, I am too. I'm gonna contact Capcom personally to come nuke whoever wrote this.
Yeah, you gotta kill these guys.
Like Nintendo, bro.
Why'd you open the menu?
I don't
saw
know.
that. You're not slick, bro. Hey, the closer I got to it, the more excited I got, and it was almost to the point that I almost lost my focus on the almost road. I soon reached the supposed parking lot of the house, and from first glance, it seemed like about 20 cars were parked before this monument at least. Should have been a comma after monument.
Who drives a Mini
Got out of
Cooper?
my... Prepared myself for the worst. I even held a handgun close to me if any funny business were to arise.
Where did he get the handgun from? I
He's-
honestly want to know.
He's trying to be Chris Redfield so bad. What's our main character's name? I don't think he even has one.
I haven't heard one.
Who cares? We'll call him Richard, but we'll call him Dick for short.
All right, let's just keep going, bro.
I reached to the door, and before I laid my knuckles to the wood, it suddenly opened before me.
Welcome to the infamous Valentine house.
It says a cheery old man said. More cheery and more old to that. Come on. Come on.
Huh?
Don't make me say it. You gotta. It's a cheery old man said this. You gotta add more cheery and some more old to the quotes.
You want me to re-say it?
Say welcome to the infamous Valentine house, but as a cheery old man.
Welcome to the infamous Valentine house.
More gusto, bro. Like talking about some.
Welcome to the infamous Valentine house.
Gotta give the viewers what they want, right?
You're right. You're right. My bad. I'm tired, bro.
Gotta give Noah what he wants.
You know, Noah's a bum for going to sleep.
Noah's watching this right now.
If only I was live streaming.
Anyway. The man said. Oh, wait. I'm too far. A cheery old man said to me, catching me off guard, I stammered.
Hello? My name is... Let me show you around.
Man said, come on, Peyton. He's a cheery old man.
Let me show you around.
I can't do that, bro. How do you do that?
Welcome to the house, son.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay, okay. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to
Gabriel.
say. All you had to say was be like Jack Baker. I got you now.
Alright, let's do this. Say it again. Come on.
Nope, let's just wait for the next line. Keep reading.
Alright. The man said, interrupting my introduction. I nodded and followed the man into the seemingly popular home that was both beautiful but also mysterious. This had to have been written, who cares? It had to have been written by like a
How far are we into the story?
It said it was
Sweet.
12 minutes.
Sweet mother of pearl. Nowhere near the end.
You want to read one more story after this and then go?
Yeah, but we gotta like stop stopping.
Oh yeah, what's going on? And followed the man. This is written so weird. The foyer was like the usual design of a typical mansion, but with Valentine fashion, heart and love themed knickknacks, light red walls, bouquets of roses, in shades of deep red to almost the color of blood. Red. Were scattered throughout the room, but what caught my eye were the various size frames with random couples placed throughout. He stuck in the pictures. It's gonna be Luigi's Mansion type.
Harry Potter.
Walked to a picture hanging on the
Yeah,
wall.
why did I mention
The
Harry
frame was a
Potter?
bit dated, with a country design with red hearts on the corners, and the being in complete black and white.
Who are the people in these pictures?
Asked. The old man turned with a grin. Ah! That showed he was almost too happy.
We at the Valentine house keep photos of the people who spent the day of love and romance in our rooms. Each one a memoir, souvenir, even a memento. We display them like badges of honor in this house. This house seems dedicated to honoring Valentine's Day. Sir?
I sure do love taking pictures of couples that just
Yeah.
fucked in my house before I kill them.
You need some lube, son?
He he like walks in. He takes a little. He's got a little Hello Kitty camera. A flash goes off on the third one. What the hell are you doing in here?
Just trying to capture the moment. You'll
Yeah.
be all right
Alright, let's keep
now.
going, let's keep going. We can't
Oh,
stop
if
as
you
much.
need any help.
We can't stop as much.
I thought to myself.
Sir? Sorry. Sir?
The man asked me, breaking my train of thought.
If you would, please follow me.
He disregarded his overjoyed demeanor as he walked slowly down the hall. I followed him. Soon we reached the first door of the house, revealing a golden heart on it.
What was that?
Number 1 in the center.
This room is known to be the Rose Room.
Open the door. The door is gonna, you're gonna have to struggle to open it, right? He's gonna have to struggle to open it. When he gets it open, it's just gonna be a bunch of rose toys all over the floor.
It wouldn't surprise me.
This old man's a freak, bro. Jeffrey. It's just Jeffrey
It's the
Epstein.
Big Steen's mansion. Zorro
Yeah,
Ranch.
he had to move everything from the island after the original case went through before he got
Zorro Ranch.
one of the first allegations. He had to move a bunch of stuff off the island, so he's got like a little pastime hobby for Valentine's Day. Oh,
Like,
he opened the door to reveal a hybrid room, a master bedroom. I'm sure it really is a master's bedroom
of a sunroom.
with the aesthetics of a sunroom.
Sundial. It's the Big Steen. It's the Big Steen.
What was it? He goes back outside. It's revealed that the whole house had like a spell casted on it. It was actually a big mosque,
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
big synagogue. Mosque isn't even. What am I talking about?
Let's just keep going, bro.
What was inside was breathtaking. The beautiful, fresh, earthy smell of colored rose toys was overgrowing the room. The rose toy vines were spread throughout the room, to the walls and floor like veins, arteries to the human body.
Ooh.
This is gonna be alive. I'm calling it now. Thorns uncommonly larger than usual. What I didn't realize, however, were two bodies in bed, connected by the very plant that signified love. Having said that, next to the heart-shaped bed that laid the couple showed the most beautiful bed of roses. View from the sun. What the fuck is he trying to say here?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What I didn't realize, however, were two bodies in bed, constricted by the very plant that signified love. Having said that, next to the heart-shaped bed that laid the couple, who says that laid the couple?
I don't know, bro. Let's just keep going.
I mean, I get it. They're dead. Listen, though, I couldn't tell if it was water or something else.
Hope you don't mind the mess. As you can see, some of our couples tend to stay much, much longer. And we're no people if we're to rush love from this place. That made no sense.
They're dead. They're literally.
I feel slow reading this.
My God, I'm about to abandon this story.
All right, let's
How much
keep,
more do
let's
we
finish
have?
it.
There's so much more left.
Let's just keep going, bro. We're too far. We're
This
too
is
deep.
not. This is not 12 minutes.
We're too
This
deep.
is not 12 minutes.
Well, it said 17.
He still has a handgun. He still has a handgun tucked into his pants. I forgot about that.
What you poking me there with, son? Let's go, bro.
Want to
Let's
take a load off? Yeah, I'll take a load off. And
boom,
you.
boom, boom. Just mag dumps, bro.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I wanted to press questions to him, but he already closed the door and asked me to follow. Annoyed, but reluctantly, shrugged. And pressed on. We soon stopped once again to another door, revealing another heart in the was the number 2.
We call this the secret admirer's room.
There's gonna be a fucking painting in there with the eyes cut out, like in all the cartoons.
He's gonna be sleeping in there, bro.
Oh my God! Hold on, I gotta put my phone on charge.
I might have to make a part 2 to this video because of how long this story is, which I wouldn't mind. Because PlayStation only
Part
allows
2.
me to record for like an hour, and it's at 53 minutes.
Oh.
Let's just keep going.
He said to me, once again, he opened the door to me, revealing what I could describe as one's desperate attempt to proclaim their love for someone. In one corner of the room, clothed skeletal remains were slumped on the floor. An open box with a shriveled organic object in one hand. A large blade of what I assumed was glass with blood so old. Why is there a blade of glass? What? And dried, it was flaking away from the shard in the other. What? By the door was another skeleton, also clothed, in the position that it was trying to escape from the ghostly sight, but was unable to.
Love can be cruel to some people, for one can show the most heartfelt feelings to someone, only to be simply denied.
I wanted to look more into the room, but he closed the door and ordered me to press on. For each room we passed followed another scene, followed by a few words of backstory from the old man. And as much as I was stunned, it kept me curious about the
He's seen like decades old remains, literal skeletons.
We lost the plot. Let's keep going. We gotta hurry up. Oh my. Where did he go? What just happened? Well, he got kicked, so we're just gonna end it there, and maybe next time will be more fun. My fault. It was just trying something new, and hopefully, if y'all liked it, just let me know. Alright.